Okay, now I got a scan tool for my computer today that plugs into my OBD2 port that I have on the passenger side down there, because 95 Nissans are cool like that. And as you can see, my idle fluctuates quite a bit. But I messed around with my fuel injectors today, cleaned them all out with carb cleaner, and I put them back in, and my engine wasn't running right. Went over my timing and everything again, everything was spot on. Started pulling spark plugs, started with number 4 because I figured every problem I've ever had starts in the back of the motor. Get to my number 1 cylinder, up until then everything's fine. Pull my number 1 spark plug out, soaked in fuel. Look down there with an LED light, nice puddle of fuel going on down there. So I gave that a few hours to dry, got a turkey baster and sucked out as much of it as I could, and then blew around inside of it with an air hose and a little tube. And that cleaned it out pretty good. Put everything back together, started it back up, did the same exact thing, just leaked all over the place. Number 1 injector I thought for sure was shot. So I pulled it out again, went and cleaned it over with more carb cleaner, redid the whole process, still leaked. Bad. Still just creating a flood in my number 1 cylinder. So, thinking I'm gonna have to buy new injectors now, I got pissed off and just kind of tossed it across the room back into the bucket of carb cleaner. Not realizing I'm going to need to move my car out of the shop, and there's a slight incline. I needed that fuel injector back. So, pulled it out of the bucket, shook it off real good, dried off the connections on the inside, plugged it back in, started my car, expected it to run like it did before, and it started to run better. So, I'm guessing my problem's fuel injectors. I'll get to the white smoke I got coming out of the back, but here's what it looks like when I rev now. That's a little surge right there, but otherwise it goes back down to about 1200. Let's see what it looks like on the computer. Okay, so max I got 5288. I got a full tank or half tank of 91 right now, so I should be doing fairly good on that front. But let's go take a look at the engine. Well, after revving it up a little bit, it smells like burnt oil. That's been happening ever since I got the car though, so that's not really a big deal to me. Seems to be running a little bit better. As for the white smoke, still getting a decent amount of white smoke. Even though there's no light back here for you to really see, it's there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and give my car the ultimate test right now and see how she does, because it seems like it's running better than normal. As you can see, I'm in park. I'm going to take this shit and slide it into drive, and you'll notice a difference. Wait for the bog again. That surge was me bumping my foot on the gas pedal. Ever since this problem started, I think this is the longest it's gone in drive without sputtering. And I didn't even have to drive it first. So pretty sure my problem is somewhere in my fuel system, because I'm running a lot better now even after having thrown one of my injectors into a bucket. But my idle in drive fluctuates little bits, but it's, I mean, hey, it's in the right range, right? That's looking better than normal for me. I don't know, you guys want to get a look at the car you've been helping me with? That's it. It's my 240. Sylvia lights in the back, everything. Kooky conversion. So, well, she's running better. I think I might have it figured out. I'm going to keep the post updated anyway. Thanks, guys.